in. Uh, so when we sitting down, I'm setting everything up. I was thanking you for sharing some of the content from the Power Rankings page,
Right.
and I think one of the things that's very interesting and that's very important, and I've been talking to people about sort of like the culture being an ecosystem, is individuals playing different parts within that ecosystem. And even while you're an artist, maybe playing a part of engineering music, and so that helps to get like maybe 10 more people involved in the ecosystem because now you can record for people. Playing a part of producing, and maybe they get 5 more people involved because now they get in production from you. Playing a part of putting events together, and so maybe that get 10 more people involved into the culture because now like they performing and doing live events and things like that. And I think another very important part of the ecosystem of a culture are people who just share the content from the artist.
Right.
And it was a time where sharing the content from the artist could be something like wearing merch or buying just a hard copy, or inviting people to an event or something like that. And I think in the 21st century, and with the social media age that we're in, part of that is sharing content from artists on your social media page. Part of that is liking comments, engaging content that's put up on social media pages. And you need just as many people playing all of these different parts. One person shares something and they may get 5 more eyes on that than the person who put the original piece of content out would be able to get to it. It may be somebody who push play on a music video or push play on a song or go to an event just because of the person, not who created the event or who created the song or created the video, but one of the individuals who shared it because they sort of got a certain cachet built up in the culture. Right. And I think that you have that a lot, where you share something, you post something, you comment on something, you engage with something, it puts a certain stamp on it. And it's a couple of individuals in the city who have that. But I want to ask you, what makes you be more inclined to do that, whereas it is so many people who aren't inclined to interact with somebody's content, who aren't inclined to engage with people's content, who aren't inclined to share somebody's content? What's the reason that you find yourself being inclined to doing it?
Probably because I try to put out what I got. Mm-hmm. So from when I first started probably releasing music on, I should say, Facebook, was what, SoundCloud.
Okay.
So
right.
Just when I first started releasing music, and I just start seeing the shares, it's like, oh, okay, got shared. Okay, then this person shared and this person shared. So it's like you count the good ones, and then sometimes you look like, damn, it ain't being shared. Or this new song ain't being shared, or it ain't being played. So it's just like, you know what? I figured I'm going to just, even if it's not my style or something I probably don't listen to on a regular, it's 1 second. Just hit the share button.
Right.
It's that simple. Just hit the share button. I might not show up to an event. I might not be able to buy a CD from you because I don't go nowhere. I'll be in the house.
Right.
But it's just that simple. Just hit the share button so it can get spread out. So I'm deleting friends all the time on Facebook.
Right.
So if I share your stuff, if it's one person out of 4,000-5,000,
exactly,
that's probably somebody you not friends with.
Exactly.
So it's just like you gotta. Plus, we all in the same game. We all doing the same thing, trying to make it to the same place.
Right.
But hip hop is a sport where it's competitive, of course.
Yeah.
But when you in the ring with a lot of people in a small, like we ain't that big of a town.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's just for some reason, I don't know why it's like this with the hip hop community. It's just like nobody wants to help just one guy get out of here. I don't care what the style of music is. I don't care what the genre is. Just support whoever in the lead. Like sometimes who in the lead. Let's do what we can to get them up out of here.
Yeah.
And then it's gonna trickle down.
Yeah.
That's everything happens organically, especially when it comes to music. So if you just come together sometimes, that's why I'm starting to work with different people, trying to like with the festival I do. That was just the idea that ended up turning into something bigger. And then just to seeing all the love I got and all the people showing up. I had a young cat, he performed, and when he got done, he was just like, man, I was just real nervous. And I was like, you did your thing, bro.
Yeah.
You killed. And he was like, man, that was my first performance. And it was like, whoa, it was? He was like, yeah. And ironically, he messaged me like the day of the festival asking if I had some time. And I was just like, you know what? I just had like 3 people pull out.
Right.
If you can get up here,
we can put you in.
Yeah, I got you. I think he opened up the show. Okay. Did his thing. And it was just like instantly after the show, I seen he linked up with some other artists in town. He had studios. And it's just like, that's what I'm talking